I think there's multiple driving forces. At the simplest level, we're all experiencing it. It's the pace of technology change that's really creating disruption. And quite frankly, in order to continue to maintain credibility, CIOs have to demonstrate an ability to evolve. Operating model transformation is largely driven by IT getting closer to the front end of the business and more embedded in the business conversation as well as the activity. When I think about the single most important aspect of a CIO evolving himself or herself or the organization as a whole, I consistently try to advise my clients around self-awareness, individual self-awareness and organizational self-awareness. I find that the ability to really recognize and accept who you are as an individual leader or who the organization is, whether it be based on culture or capability, becomes really, really important. And once you develop kind of that baseline understanding, really intentionally moving the organization forward in small ways or could be very bold, disruptive ways, that baseline understanding allows you to maintain credibility by saying, this is where we are, regardless of whether or not you like it, you accept it, and you're happy with it. This is our baseline, but this is where we're going. I think it's this balance between continuing to deliver on the commitments and the expectations of the business, which has a lot of what I'll call kind of the historical legacy expectations around delivering on technology investments and platforms, with also trying to build credibility and demonstrate credibility that you are growing the organization, adopting new technologies, and helping lead the way to really change the culture. But I think that every organization as a whole has bright spots. So I'd really focus on what the bright spots are of the organization as a way of demonstrating to the organization that regardless of what we're setting out there as a change element, we do so much of it today. So many people have a tendency to try to demonstrate evolution or that they can get to a certain place, and they think that they've got to put some shiny objects out there or restructure the organization. And I would encourage folks to look internally and reflect on all of the good things that are happening that are strong indicators that you may be further along on some of these things and these inflections than you realize.